chains and you can't tie me down.
Hi guys, welcome back to Swift Reactions. Today we're going to be asking the most Christmassy question of them all. Am I the asshole? Even at Christmas time there is plenty of that going around. Let's check out some Christmas Am I the Asshole stories on Reddit. Ooh, starting off saucy. Am I the asshole for rejecting giggity toys as a Christmas gift? Interesting Christmas gift. My boyfriend, 46 male, and I, 29 female, have been dating for a year now, and for whatever holiday, birthday, milestone we've celebrated together, we've made an effort to get each other personalised, thoughtful gifts. We also both suck at keeping things a surprise, so we normally tell the other what we're getting them. Fair enough. This year, my boyfriend was so excited about my Christmas gift that he wanted to show me as soon as he ordered it. Late last night, he showed me that he purchased a bunch of high-end, ridiculously priced, in my opinion, toys and lingerie. He spent upwards of $1,000. Ooh, wow, what is this? I don't mind him spending his money as he chooses, but I guess on some level I'm grateful that he wanted to buy so much for my gift, but in the moment I felt annoyed that this was what he chose for me. Everyone's different, I suppose. For starters, virtually every single toy he purchased is geared towards the back door. I don't even know if I can put this on YouTube. Various other paraphernalia. I have been on the fence about trying particular things, and he really wants to try this. He really wants to try this. So I decided to buy all this to help get me into it. Oh God, that is a terrible idea. Another thing, I do not like wearing lingerie. Oh, this guy has no idea at all. If ever I wear something like it, it's because I want to look sexy for him, not because I enjoy it for myself. Well, yeah. He knows this, and he even admitted that the part of my gift was more for him. Lastly, we'll be spending Christmas with my family this year, who always does a kind of gift unwrapping thing together, so obviously I'm not going to be able to open any of this stuff around them. I asked him about that, and if he'd even considered getting me some G-rated gifts, good plan, to open around them, and he said we could recycle some old gifts we'd received from friends previously for show. Oh, you couldn't have just got one nice little bottle of perfume or a little something for her? No. Okay. All in all, I was pretty pissed off, and that this was what my boyfriend had planned for me, and I told him that I didn't want these gifts that were mostly meant for him. He said I'm being ungrateful and selfish for not wanting a gift that both of us can share. Am I the asshole here? I don't think you're an asshole personally for not wanting certain gifts. Yeah, I guess it's a hard one. He's already spent the money on them, and then returns? Have we got returns? I don't know. I find that, for certain couples this might be a great gift, but people need to know who they're in a relationship with, and I often think that is lost on people completely. They just think, oh, this is something that I want. And literally, it's supposed to be a present for someone else. It's like Homer Simpson getting Marge a bowling ball. Anyway, next. Am I the asshole for blocking some family members over expensive Secret Santa lists again? Expensive Secret Santa lists? I was always under the impression that Secret Santas were, sometimes you might have a spending limit, but not that there were lists of things for the Secret Santa. Anyway, let's read. Hi guys, wish I didn't have to come here again with such a ridiculous story about my family during Christmas time yet again, but here we are. For reference, I made a post last year about crazy Secret Santa requirements from my family. You guys gave me enough balls to put down my foot this time round, so let's recap. Last year, about 20 Secret Santa participants, a mix of adults and kids, no budget, but everyone was required to submit a wish list. A wish list? I suppose that makes it easier, but that's kind of weird. Deviations not allowed from the wish list. I don't know, this is odd. It's like a list of demands rather than a Christmas gift. Anyway, everyone was required to submit a wish list. Deviations not allowed. Some people went wild with requests, I bet. Trips to Bali, designer bags, etc. I'm sorry, how entitled and delusional are people? Like, are you the Rockefellers or... I don't know. Wow. My recipient had one of those lists, Eliza, and I could only afford a $60 gift card. It didn't go over well. The fallout. Eliza wasn't happy, other luxurious listers weren't happy, and the whole thing turned into chaos because some lists were followed. This year, Liam, the person who spearheaded these absurd rules in the first place, calls an emergency meeting in our group to chat about how to handle Secret Santa this year. You have a $50 spending limit. That's it. $20 even. Like, wow, it is hard to find things for $20, but wow, that's insane. Liam's big idea: stick with last year's format, but pair participants with matching budgets. How offensive. Am I the only one that finds that offensive? Please tell me in the comments if you would find that offensive, because I think that's crazy. The catch, if a random draw doesn't line up perfectly, we'll have to re-roll names or manually swap within the group. Random? This is so complicated and strange. And strangely controlling. A few of us are upset this seemed overly complicated. That's what I'm saying. Addison suggested splitting the two into two groups, one for folks like Liam's approach, and the other for a more traditional format. Oh my God. This is just ridiculous. Liam flips out. Yeah, control issues. Oh my God. He got crazy rude, accusing Addison of trying to split up the family for me stirring the pot. According to him, everything ran smoothly before. I love how people's memories are just, completely inaccurate when they want them to be. Before I got involved last year, how do I ran smoothly before you got involved? Addison confirmed this was a lie. It was actually worse. I love family drama when it's not mine. I love my family. We have a very small family and there's not much family drama. It's fantastic. I mentioned to Liam that this is extremely hurtful to be accused of and that there may be a way to appease everyone if we have an open convo about what we're looking for. This sounds like a brilliant idea. Just conversation. Oh, wow. Okay. I explained that I prefer a more traditional Secret Santa for the ease as well as budget restrictions being on the pocket. Plus, I love giving thoughtfully. That's what I'm saying. That's what a gift's supposed to be, not a list of demands and you pick the one that, I don't know, if they go in the line of how expensive they are, I'm thinking like if you like them the most, are you supposed to get them the most expensive? Or if you get them the least, do they think that you don't like them? I don't know. That just seems like such a bizarre way to do things. Has anybody ever heard of something like this? We take turns explaining various reasons, and some not having as much money right now, some wanting to spend their bonus on a good gift for someone, stress-free gift giving, etc. Then we got Liam, instead of explaining his reasoning, he just kept saying, it makes more sense this way. In other words, I want it, I want it, I want it, I want it, I want it. Oh, it's like a toddler. It makes more sense this way. Addison and I pressed him a bit and then he refused to elaborate. I finally said, look, if I didn't know any better, it sounds like you're just trying to hoard gifts. Wow. Liam exploded, calling me emotional, a Scrooge, a Grinch. He even said I was trying to control everyone, and I was honestly shocked. To make it worse, some family members, not coincidentally the luxury listers, not coincident. Oh, okay. They texted me afterwards to say I was out of line for asking Liam to explain himself. He was the one that was demanding that it be done this way. Why shouldn't he explain why he wants it? Everyone's having a conversation, are they not? At that point, I was done. I would be too. I would have been done way before this. I would have said, if you want me to do a Secret Santa, there's a $50 limit. If you don't want me to participate, don't. And I'll just buy a present maybe for somebody else who doesn't want to participate, and we'll just organise it between us. Oh my God, that was just crazy. I told everyone that if you can't see how unreasonable it is to alienate family members who can't afford these gifts, over the top lists and Beats headphones, I don't want to be involved in any capacity. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say not the asshole. I get everyone has different budgets and stuff, but this just seems crazy entitled and bizarre. Let's see what Reddit says. Not the asshole. Half of your family sounds extremely entitled, and this is the opposite of Christmas spirit. Exactly. That's not what Christmas is about. Not the asshole. You have the right to decline. You don't have the capability of giving such a luxury gift. I just can't believe Liam is trying to make you the A of that conversation. When in fact you're the one suggesting you guys need to meet halfway. Beautiful take on it. That's exactly right. Oh my God. Okay, I don't think we need to read anymore. This is just absolutely crazy. Where is all the Christmas spirit? We need some Christmas spirit. Am I the arsehole for telling my parents I won't come for Christmas if my sister is there? Oh my God, Christmas can be so painful. I 23 female and my sister 32 female. Okay, so there's what, a 9-year age gap. Have never been close. She has openly stated for years that she wishes I wasn't born. Okay, that's a whole other level of like not loving your sibling. Anyway, whenever my parents would go away for the weekend and leave her and my 2 older sisters to watch me, she would lock me in a closet with Jello. Abuse much? Water and a bucket for bathroom use. And your parents left her I should keep reading. She would do it for about 24 hours at a time and let me out the next day. My parents did not know about this until I told them about 2 years after. Hold on. My parents did not know about this until I told them about 2 years ago. Okay. You only told them 2 years ago. Why would you not tell them that? Why would you let yourself be put through that again? After 2 years of therapy and realizing this was not normal and was abuse. Oh my God, how can you not even realize that is not normal? I suppose your family, if they do it, you think, oh, but surely your parents wouldn't. Oh, anyway, let's keep reading. I should stop jumping to the gun. Last year we had a family reunion, which was the first time I'd seen her in 4 years. We did not speak the entire time. Anyways, she got blackout drunk and proceeded to say, and I quote, "Let's let bygones be bygones, and you know I love you, right?" To which I replied with nothing and walked out of the room. I have since sent her a long letter detailing the abuse she carried out towards me as a child. The closet was just one example of many. I told her at the end of the letter, until she apologizes and owns up to literally anything, not even everything, we will not be in contact with one another. 6 months later and no response at all. Now she is potentially going to be at my parents' house for Christmas. My partner of 4 years has never met her but hates her on my behalf. Fair. I don't want them to meet until I know she has made any form of progress. Am I the asshole for saying that I won't come if she's there? Okay, I personally think that as an adult, you have the right to decide where you want to spend Christmas and who you want to spend it with. It doesn't have to be in spite to your parents if you don't want to be there. If they choose to take it that way, then that's kind of their decision. But no, we're not forced to be around people that we don't want to be around. Sounds like you've done a lot of hard work, a lot of therapy, written a letter detailing exactly why you feel the way that you do, and this sister doesn't seem to understand, care. I'm not sure. Often horrible people do not want to admit what they're like, so they're not going to apologize for things. Instead, they're more likely, I think, to try and normalize it. Oh, everyone does that, you know, it's nothing. Yeah. So I'm going to go out on a limb and say not the asshole, but yeah, that's my take on the situation. Let's have a look at Reddit thinks. Not the asshole. You're not obligated to be around someone who abused you, and your parents should understand. Yeah, they should understand that. OP has responded. Oh, good. I think that they do to some extent. I'm worried more so that they will want to see me and her and hope we can get past it, so won't tell me until the last minute. Ooh. Okay. Well, I think you just need to be very clear to your parents and say if she is possibly even coming, even if it's not a definite, if she has been invited and could possibly turn up, I need to be informed, and, you know, can then make that decision. And if you don't want to go, you know, you can tell your parents that will be my decision, or it may be my decision. That's completely up to you. Adults make their own decision. As a child, you're forced into situations that you shouldn't have been in. So as an adult, don't force yourself into a situation that you don't want to be in. Not the arsehole. Stand your ground. Your sister needs to own up to her cruel abuse towards you and apologise for it. Yeah, see, I think people do horrible things sometimes, and I don't necessarily think it always makes people evil, even though this is, yeah, I don't know if this would make her any less evil, actually, if she apologised. Who locks a kid in a closet for 24 hours? Like, I can't imagine keeping a kid in a closet for 20 minutes. Like, one, most kids would probably scream the closet down. But, like, more so than that, how could you do that to a human being? With a bucket, like, you wouldn't even let them pee? Oh my God. What sort of a closet has a lock on it that the kid can't get out of? Like, I suppose most closets don't really have a handle from the inside. Ooh. Oh, wow. It's like a whole new fear unlocked. Not the arsehole. Protecting your peace is a priority, especially against someone who hasn't acknowledged their harmful actions. It's valid to set boundaries, to heal, and to maintain your health. Hope your parents understand that. Me too. And I hope you have a wonderful Christmas. I hope you guys all have a wonderful Christmas too. Please make sure you let me know in the comments if you liked this format. I'm experimenting, seeing if maybe we can try some different types of reactions, and yeah, let me know if there's anything that you guys want to see a reaction to. Let me know how you like this one. Please hit like if you do like this video. Please make sure that you subscribe, and have a Merry Christmas, and I hope to see you next time. Thanks, guys.